Hey, what's up everybody, this is Wyatt, aka Incubator here, bringing you yet another toy review, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Mechtech Starscream. Now this mold is one of the more debated on ones with the fandom or among collectors altogether, because in the first movie we got a Starscream who didn't have hands, but still a pretty solid mold. Then in the second movie we got another Starscream, but was very disproportional, but had all around good aspects to it. Had more pros than cons. Though the pros for me were proportion and the color. The color was very ugly. Random, but I did have a bit of disdain towards the Revenge of the Fallen Starscream. But then we got actually in the Hunt for Decepticons leader class line, we got, I guess my computer turned on, we got leader class Starscream. Now leader class Starscream was defined the definitive Starscream figure for the movie aesthetic. It was even crowned a masterpiece by some people, and even inducted into the movie masterpiece line by Takara, along with Battle Ops Bumblebee. But so this version of Starscream was kind of debated on because he's not Leader Starscream. And that's pretty much what it comes down to. He's not Leader Starscream. What can he really do that's new? Well, nothing really new, but it does not make him a bad toy. This figure is still a pretty nice representation of the movie Starscream character. I don't mind it at all. Really, like it's not a bad figure. He does have some flaws, yeah, but he does have some things that improves on other Starscreams. One thing I think he really improves on is proportion. Something all the other Starscreams, except for Leader Class, had problems with. Not even really all. Pretty much just the Revenge of the Fallen Starscream. I think this one balances out arm length, leg length, head width, and body width all together really well. We see the bottom of the jet here with the Mechtech weapons. We're going to go into the Mechtech weapons right now. Though this Mechtech weapon, this is pretty much an accessory, while this is the Mechtech weapon. This Mechtech weapon is very debated on, and it's, I've got to say, one of my least favorites. It's the weakest. It's really hard to work with because the trigger goes backwards, so it goes frontwards. So you have this weird movement. So you have to hold it one way, but then you can't because your thumb hits it. So you kind of have to curl your finger around the Mechtech port, push it forward, like that. And you can do this notion where you put the barrel into that socket, click it forward, and push that part in. It clicks it forward. And then you have that. But this is really long and taller than the figure itself. So this is a good Mechtech, but not for the figure. And also this color is very, very ugly. That weird brown. I have to get this lighting fixed soon too. One of my lights went out, so sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Excuse me. One thing that the leader suffered too was this back part's kind of loose, but that's okay. I guess I can't really complain about that. But this gem mode is really nice. It has very little kibble. It actually has less than the leader class version. Maybe not as clean as the Revenge of the Fallen version, but still really nice. He has some of the nicest tattoos, for one. And he's not this ugly brown plastic, but he's not as good as gray as the leader. But he has this weird vanilla white to him. And it's really pearly and nice. Clean. And if you wanted a normal Starscream, I'm sure you could take some weak nail polish remover and rub all this off. It feels like it. It's nothing too thick. But, yeah, he does have some screws and pins visible, but that's not a big deal at all. Yeah, so really not much more to say about him. For a size comparison, here he is with the closest thing I have, Human Alliance Bumblebee. So he's very out of scale with the Human Alliance figure. I don't have a deluxe near me in vehicle mode, so my apologies. To transform him, get the camera back a little bit. First thing we're gonna want to do is take these two fins and fold them back, and just fold that piece up. Take these pieces back here, rotate them up, or flip them up. Take these two white pieces right here and fold those out. Take the landing gear, fold that in. Also fold the landing gear on the nose up. Also flip up the toes and kind of position these pieces like that. These will become the legs. Oops, move the camera up. Going to want to push these pieces up. Fold those Mechtech things down. Come back here. Take these arms and fold them out like that. Take the hands and fold them out. Now take these pieces, you kind of have to force them out. There's really no way around that, but they're on hinges, and the shoulder point, I guess you could fold them out, but you kind of have to force those out if it's stuck. Now take that part and fold it up to fill in the gap, sort of. We can lower this again. Lower the arms. I guess not all the way. There we go. Position him all, get him ready. Come back here and just take the nose cone, fold it up. Flip up that panel. Oh, take this, fold it up. Work with this and get it down. It's about there. Flip open that section, put the nose cone in. Shut it again. Take these two pieces and they should peg in right up here. They should find the pegs. This one does, no problem. I don't know what the problem. There we go. You peg those in. There you have Deluxe Starscream in his robot mode. Now this is not, like I said, this is no leader Starscream, but this is definitely not. Put the light in here. This is not a bad Starscream mold at all. It's kind of hard to see some detail, but I'll play with the lights here. There we go. You can see in the head. He has some really nice sculpted detail on the body. He has some really nice detail painted on the head sculpt. With the red eyes and the tattoos even on the face and the blue on the cheek that even the leader Starscream didn't have. So it does have some really, really nice paint apps in robot mode. While we actually criticized it before for not having that much paint. Pictures really didn't do this guy justice, and I kind of feel bad for making a bad call before we had him in hand. Now, I like it because he's not more we all know the CGI design for Starscream is kind of fat. Now this one I think balances it out one of the best because he's not too fat and he's not too skinny. So he's kind of small, McDonald's class size almost. We all do know they're going with a smaller scale now, but not bad. And I don't really post him with Mechtech, so I kind of put these on the back and let the figure do his business. Articulation, the head can rotate 360 degrees. Shoulders go forward and back and rotate 360. They're on a ball joint, so they go in and out as well. And on this hinge, double jointed, well, bends at this hinge and a ball jointed elbow, actually, and hinge at the wrist. No waist articulation, but legs go forward and back, in and out. Bend at this part to give him the chicken legs, and bend at the knee, and the foot pivots. But some of that is because of the transformation. But you can kind of give him some Starscreamy poses. So yeah, that's pretty much Deluxe Starscream. I don't really know what much to say about him. I think we all kind of made a bad call on him in the beginning. So I do kind of quote-unquote feel bad for that. But yeah, I mean, pictures don't really do everything a justice, so it's not that bad. I do recommend the figure if you think he looks cool. I would pick it up. If you missed the leader, definitely get this guy. If you missed out on the Voyager, or you think the Voyager's good enough, well then, okay, I kind of understand that, but he's not. At least not in my opinion. But hey, that's just me. Thank you guys for watching a lot. Despite from bad lighting in this review, tell me what you liked and disliked. Please rate, please comment, and please subscribe if you liked it, because there will be more coming soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you later. Peace.